All right, let's be honest. Using a VPN usually means one thing: slower internet. You turn it on and suddenly your 4K stream starts buffering, game starts lagging, or your downloads take forever. It's annoying, and it's why so many people give up on VPNs altogether. So I wanted to see if there's actually a VPN out there that doesn't slow things down. One that's fast enough to use all the time without noticing the difference. I ran speed tests, streamed movies, gamed online, and downloaded big files across a bunch of servers, and I found 3 VPNs that actually deliver. And if you want to grab the best deals on the fastest VPNs, you can use the links down below or just scan the QR codes on screen. All right, let's talk about the results. Before I get into the top 3, here's how I tested everything. I started by checking my normal internet speed with no VPN, just to set a baseline. Then I ran tests using speed tests and fast.com with each VPN connected to different servers, both nearby and overseas. I looked at download speed, upload speed, ping, and consistency because it's not just about raw numbers. You want something that stays fast while you're streaming, gaming, or downloading. And after all that, 3 VPNs stood out from the rest. That's NordVPN, Surfshark, and CyberGhost. Now, starting with NordVPN, this one came out on top overall. Their NordLynx protocol really makes a big difference here. The speed stayed close to my normal connection, even on distant servers, which isn't something most VPNs manage. Streaming 4K videos was smooth, gaming was stable, and I didn't run into any random drops or lag spikes. Now, the app itself is solid, easy to use, and reliable, though I did notice it can use a bit more system power if you've got other heavy apps running at the same time. But overall, it stayed fast and steady even while gaming online. If you're mainly looking for the fastest and the most consistent VPN, then NordVPN's the one I'd go with. And right now, you can actually get a 74% off plus 3 months free through the link below or by scanning that QR code on screen that I was talking about. Now, next up is Surfshark, which was just behind Nord in most of my tests. The big thing with Surfshark is how flexible it is. You can connect unlimited devices on one account, which is great if you got a bunch of tech at home. Speeds were strong on both desktop and mobile, and streaming worked without issues on all the major platforms. Now, depending on the time of day, a few of their servers can slow down when they get busy, but switching it to a different one usually fixes that. So it's not quite as consistent as Nord, but it's still fast enough for gaming, streaming, and day-to-day use. But now, if you're after something fast, affordable, and easy to run across all your devices, well, then Surfshark's a really solid choice. And right now you can get 60% off plus 3 months for free using the link below or again the QR code on screen. And finally, CyberGhost VPN, which this one actually performed way better than I expected. It's not the absolute fastest in raw numbers, but it's very steady. CyberGhost has servers optimized for streaming, and those did great. I was able to watch 4K content without any buffering, even on servers outside my region. The interface is simple and it's beginner friendly, and it automatically recommends the best server for what you're doing, whether that's streaming, gaming, or torrenting. If you just want a VPN that's fast enough, stable, and easy to use without having to tweak settings, CyberGhost fits that perfectly. And again, with the link below or the QR code that you see on screen, you can get up to 84% off plus 4 months free. So here's the quick takeaway. If you want the fastest overall VPN, go with NordVPN. If you want the best balance of speed and unlimited connections, Surfshark is great. And if you want something simple, steady, and beginner friendly that tells you which servers to use without you having to check multiple connections, well then CyberGhost is a strong option. You can grab the best deal on any of them using the links below or with that QR code on screen. And I'm actually really curious, if you've tested one of these yourself, which felt fastest for you? Drop it in the comments and let's see how the results compare.